Hey, welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. You know it. It's Good Day.
Yes. So does food, music, drinks, and fun on the beach.
On the beach.
Yeah, sound like the perfect night out? I think so. If so, Saturday we have the perfect option for you.
Yeah, it is time to get barefoot at the beach. Paula Adams here from Boys and Girls Club. Zach Leahy, you know Zach from Manhattan's pub down, actually uptown.
Uptown?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
That's true. Yeah.
Good to have you guys here because this is always a fantastic event over on the beach. It's coming up, and you're there along with 40 of your closest restaurateur friends. Tell me about what you got.
Well, we're going to be doing some Key West pink shrimp ceviche. The theme is Key West.
Yeah, Key West
year.
is the theme for this year.
It is,
yeah. Jerry might have some Hawaiian shirts, or I mean,
I
not
do have Hawaiian
Key
shirts.
West like
Yeah, I
shirt.
get the flowery shirts.
To loan out if you need some attire. But so it seems like kind of spot on with the theme. That's where you went with it. So you're going to make it?
Yeah, I'm going to put it together.
Okay.
Ceviche is a raw seafood dish.
I knew that.
Often made with some
delicious.
ocean whitefish. In this case, we're going to use Key West pink shrimp.
Okay.
And it's prepared using the acids of citrus. Typically, it's lime juice. We're going to use 3 different kinds of citrus.
Okay, why not? All right, let's
so-
get going here.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
So
we're gonna
you thought, hey, I got to feed about 900. No, how many people?
Wow.
And let's do this.
There's the shrimp. Okay.
How do you prepare for something like that, for feeding a mass amount of people like this?
Well, the way we usually do it is we figure out how much for each portion is going to be, and then using some fancy maths, we figure out how to multiply that into 900 portions.
Okay.
And then
Onion went in.
I'm sorry.
Onion went in.
Little red onion, and then we got some tomatoes here, some fresh tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are also great because they get a little bit sweeter.
Seasonal too right now.
These are diced poblano peppers, and they're not quite so spicy,
Super
but they
spicy.
do have a nice, fresh, crisp flavor.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's going to go great with it.
That'll work well.
And then just to add a little heat, I've got some jalapenos and some red pepper.
There's
Okay,
the
so
heat.
there is some heat.
Just a little
Okay.
bit, not too much,
Okay.
not too much. And then we're gonna just add a little bit of salt. Just
Oh, well, you
a
have
little bit
to.
of salt just to get the flavors there.
You gotta
Okay.
bam it.
You want me to?
Yeah, come on. There we go.
All right.
Love it.
So we're going to use 3 different kinds of citrus. Okay, these are going to be
Oranges?
some oranges. Some oranges.
gets in there.
We got
I
some.
know. I wish I had
some
some
lemons.
gloves just so I could do that. Zach's just having fun at this point, people. I'm telling you.
Some
And
lemons.
then, and then we got some
some
nice limes, some
Key West.
Key West limes.
There you
go.
We had
There we
these
go.
flown in directly from Key West this morning. Met them out at the
Super fresh.
Eugene F. Krantz Airport for the
believable.
limes and the shrimp. Okay, and then the ideal time to kind of marinate and soak your seafood so that the acids kind of cook the edges thoroughly enough is between 30 and 45 minutes.
Okay.
You can
You gotta
prepare
let
it.
it sit.
You can prepare it the night before, and it'll last a good 2 to 3 days. But
It smells so good.
The
doesn't it?
ideal-
the citrus.
Yeah.
the ideal time is probably about 45 minutes.
That's great. So you don't need to
from when you first
overdo
get
it. I feel
Nope,
like that.
You don't.
Sometimes I'm guilty of that. So this is just one of the dishes, as you mentioned, Paula. There's going to be 40 restaurants coming out to impress us, and dazzle our taste buds. It'll be delicious.
Come hungry for sure.
This is clearly, though, it is a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Yep.
Talk about what this event is going to do for kids in our community.
Yeah, this is a huge impact to kids in our community. This event raises enough money to run one of the clubs for an entire year.
It's a big deal.
So that is a big deal. We have 9 clubs across the greater Toledo area, and being able to fund one of those is huge.
Yeah, significant. And we've heard great success stories from kids who have grown up and they're like, yes, I was in Boys and Girls Club. So
Oh my gosh.
they can talk about how that made such an impact on their childhood and growing into who they are as adults. So it's a huge impact on our kids. And it's a fun night out for adults.
It is.
Live music.
Yes. We have the Madison Avenue Band. and we have
Good. Always a favorite.
Life
Yep.
Expressions DJ service. They'll be there as well. So, yeah. It's hard to turn it down. It's hard to say no.
It's a fun time right there
Big
at Maumee Bay State Park.
bonfires late at night.
Bonfires on the beach. There'll be
the beach, right by the
fireworks.
shore.
I love the bonfires.
You like that part?
That's one of the best parts, sitting around the campfire. There's
After you've already cooked for everybody.
Huge pit fires. Oh, yes. After we've served 900 portions, huge pit campfires, and then you sit around smoking cigars, you know, sitting there right by the beach, and then the
relaxing.
fireworks go off. It's really a fantastic party.
Look how beautiful this turned out here.
beautiful.
And
It
you
is
put some
gorgeous.
avocado on there.
There you go.
And talk about the right timing for ripeness on an avocado. Does it need to have just a little bit of squish?
Just a little bit of smush. Too much, it could be really great. You know, once it's super smushy, it's super excellent. Don't be shy on the browning avocados. They're still delicious. But,
I eat them, no matter what. But still, they look
just a little bit of squish.
fantastic when
You
they're like
can
that.
usually tell on the outside of the rind. You know, just before it gets completely black is usually pretty good.
Is go time. You put some fresh herbs on the top here?
I did. Traditionally, you would use cilantro, and that's what we will be using on Saturday. I didn't have any yet. I'd like to buy that fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
So I used some fresh Italian parsley. That's
Okay.
also a nice.
You
some
might have it
people
in your garden
don't
right now.
prefer cilantro, so the parsley is a nice substitute.
Thanks
for that.
to you and all the restaurateurs who come out that night. Thanks to the Boys and Girls for what you guys do in our community. It's just huge. Now, you're out there watching and say, I want to get involved.
I
Can
need
they
a
still get
ticket.
involved?
They can. Tickets are still available. You just log on to the website at barefootatthebeach.org, and you can buy those right online. You can just have the ticket right on your phone when you check in at the event.
Make plans to be there this weekend, Saturday. 6 for VIP, 7 for
7 o'clock for
Okay.
general admission.
Very
Yep.
good. All right, folks, thanks for being here
Yeah.
today. This looks fantastic.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll
hope you
sneak a
enjoy.
bite during the break.
I'm guessing.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.